Why is anaesthetic so weird? I've only had it once, so I'm not the most familiar with it. But this one experience I had with it really weirded me out, and I still think about it quite a bit. So, what is it? It's something used in operations so that you won't feel anything while doctors do some weird procedure. It's like forcing yourself to sleep and wake up at a specific time, while also not feeling the pain of these people you've never met before drill it into your body. But it's odd. So I went into the room where I was going to get the anaesthetic. I lie down on this bed trolley thing and I had to wear this thing around my mouth. I don't even know if I was about to drift off to sleep. I thought I'd put the mask on, they'd just tell me I'm going to do the thing, and then I'd be like, cool, I'm going to go to sleep now. I had told her about a ski trip I went to just before I had the operation, and she was asking me about that. At first it was all fine, I could talk normally, and then boom, I'm asleep, and I don't even know. It was all so sudden. I was just talking and then I must have just gone unconscious or something, but that's not the weirdest part. I'm going to tell you this part of the operation from two perspectives, one from the doctors and one from me. So the doctor's view. I wake up in the wake the hell up room. They asked me if I wanted my parents to be there in the elevator while I go to the actual resting room, and I said no. So we go up the lift, they put me into the recovery area, close the curtains, and then I start screaming in pain. Okay, seems pretty normal. Now, my perspective. I wake up in the recovery room, screaming in pain. I have no memory of the wake the hell up room, the elevator, or anything that happened before I started screaming. How does that work? My guess is that the anaesthetic was still slightly in effect, and it was affecting my memory and how awake I was. I was still too sleepy from it that I just couldn't remember anything. And maybe that doesn't seem as weird to others as it does to me, but I think that's bloody freaky. It's been a year since then, and I still wonder about it from time to time. Anaesthetic is a weird thing to be sure.